Hi there, Aquarius. This is Kim here with your next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing really good out there. This is the Wild Unknown Alchemy deck and guidebook. I don't know why I can't talk tonight. Sorry, I'm a little hyper. I think I've had too much coffee today. Ouroboros, the Great Serpent, Synchronicity. They look the same. This is when things are starting to line up for you and you start to notice this is a new chapter. Separation from what? It's a letting go of something that you, or cutting off something that is just, it's no longer like vibing with you. And so it's time for something else. Oh, you have a buried treasure underneath. Buried treasure, something to find. Maybe. What kind of reading do we want to do? Let's see. Let's do a breakthrough spread that has something to do with this separation, as far as like what kind of pattern are we running into? What pattern is Aquarius running into? What's the challenge? What is the breakthrough? The power card, and then the outcome, and then the last card will be the advice. So yeah, okay, so tell me, Spirit, what is the pattern that Aquarius is running into? Exhausted. You just can't give something all your energy if you're that exhausted. The 9 of Wands is stopping something. It's giving up on something because of exhaustion. I don't know if you ran too hard or if this is a pattern of when it feels like this to quit. I don't know. So we are going to get more on that though. What is the challenge? Commitment. I don't know. You know what it's coming across is like when you have an exercise plan that you really like and but it starts getting a little bit hard, or I don't know, on like the 5th day it's like, oh wow, this is a lot, and so you just don't do it one day, and then that leads into you skipping a couple days. And so it might be that something needs more of a commitment from you, if it's something like that. Otherwise, for some people, there's a pattern of needing to withdraw your energy from some kind of marriage or something. I don't know why, you know, you would know why, but what's the breakthrough? Because of separation being here, you know what I mean? The Leo, the strength, the courage. So, I mean, that's you having the courage to do what it is that you need to do. That's your breakthrough. Is you are stronger than you know. What is the power card for Aquarius? What is their power card, please? The 4 of Swords in the reverse. No, your power is that you do know when to quit investing some kind of energy into something. You know, so you know how to get to working, and you'll do it until you're exhausted. But you also know when you need to quit. It would be obvious. And sometimes your power is that you just want to think of the everyday practical things so that you don't have to think about whatever this separation or commitment is about. What's the outcome? Page of Wands, which is good news. The Page of Pentacle in the reverse. We're making a different decision regarding a commitment or high-level contract. We're not going back to old patterns or old lessons. And we're fighting for what we want. Fighting, it seems like, for something new to turn for you. New passionate beginning. Could be work or romance, you know. That's the information you need, or communication. This is that the outcome has to do with taking action and seizing the day. This Knight of Swords is determined to get to where they need to, determined to like get something maybe even before somebody else does, you know. What's the advice here? What's the advice? Your 10 of Cups. Follow your heart. Follow your heart. That is your advice. Empress in reverse. If there's anything that you have to nurture for yourself, Right now, it would be the time to invest in yourself, especially making decisions that are good for you when it comes to like, you know, past lessons with people. This could be a new showing up in your life as a new relationship. The dolphins can represent a twin flame energy, you know, but a word's a word, right? A word's just a word. So you know what to do. Follow the pathway of feeling good. Here with the Ten of Cups, it's going to lead you to having everything that you really want. Yeah. Excellent. Excellent. Tell me more about the breakthrough then with courage. Something new. Child energy is either a new beginning or it has to do with a child with the breakthrough. In the not so distant horizons too. Something, ships coming in sooner than you expect. Gonna get over an illness too, or over some kind of, you have a power of being able to heal yourself pretty well when your attention is there on that. Great fortune. There's a path to great fortune in the not so distant future. It does have to do with you following your passions and what inspires you, following what inspires you, being with someone that inspires you. And then I have house. So maybe this is what you're wanting, is your own house. And maybe that's a big commitment and you're not expecting something, but here it comes. Great fortune and a house. It doesn't look bad, guys. It's a very short reading, and I'm sorry about that part, but otherwise, there's your reading. Hope you liked it. This is going to look, your pathway. Oh, wow. You're about to take a deep dive on your pathway. You're about to see the light from a very dark place, from being in the depths of a very dark place. And the cheetah is, hello, your pathway is about to clear and start to go really fast towards everything that you've always wanted. Woo, spider. Okay, the spider even relates to Aquarius, kind of. So if you have this show up from this deck, it means that you are really weaving your dreams into a reality. So this can be about providing your own financial security and your own security, or your net, you know what I mean? The things that you've got, that you've built for yourself, that is what is happening. There is some kind of unseen treasure underneath all of this. So that's what I've got, guys. I'm sending you much light and love, and thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye.